And there we go. Spread them out nicely along this fence line, please. And if somebody else, please, could pass me some of these planting spears over. So, has anyone made a pile of birch anywhere? Absolute mistake. My name's Chris. I'm a woodland creation ranger, work for Leeds City Council Parks and Countryside Department. We're repurposing this former golf course into woodland. And we're going to end up with a beautiful patchwork quilt type affair of woodland. Bit of a wiggle like that. So it's really important to get good compaction around this and good adhesion between the soil and the compost module. Once we've planted this area, we've got another massive area just round the corner there. You can just see the tip of it if you look carefully through the trees there, so don't worry, there's plenty more to go with.
Yeah. Kind of moving this square on.
My name's Chris Megginson. I work on the Woodland Creation Project, which is Leeds Parks Department's response to the climate challenge. We're aiming to plant around 300,000 small trees every year for the next 25 years. That's going to result in us doubling the amount of woodland in Leeds over that time period. My role specifically as a countryside ranger is facilitating volunteer participation in these projects from a range of corporate groups or public volunteer groups who come and plant trees with us.
I'm James Rutherford. I'm a recruitment consultant with Hayes Recruitment in Leeds. It's my first time on one of these days, yeah. So I picked a good day for it as well, thank God. Yeah. Lovely and sunny, nice and warm. Back in the office tomorrow, back to the drudgery of normal day life. I would be sat at my office chair on the phone probably at this point in a Teams meeting, hopefully finding people new roles.
So yeah, there's 6 of us from TransUnion, which is a credit agency and credit bureau in Leeds City Centre. It's our volunteering day. We get 3 a year. Not many IT workers plant trees on their daily work schedule. But I cycle around here, so I'm going to keep an eye on them when I'm cycling past here over the years.
The trees have many benefits in terms of the creation of habitat and their alleviation of flooding and their carbon capture and their heat island effect reduction. One of the many beautiful things about these woodlands is we're creating new woodlands for the people. So yeah, it's really nice to see that bond between the people and the environment, and that's a really special thing.
But I've actually got 4 across here, so I don't know.
I've planted about 1,300 so far. It was just that I had this sort of original target of 1,000. Then I thought I'd raise it to 1,500, which is how many the Queen has planted in her life. And I haven't quite reached that yet, but then I will raise the target again, obviously. So I'm going to keep going as long as the project's going and I can still stand, really. And more significantly, perhaps still dig. I tell every tree, live long and prosper. In fact, my mantra is something like, survive and thrive, grow straight and true, live long and prosper, enjoy this place. Every tree gets that.
So if you want to get involved with the project, then you get in touch with the Woodland Creation team by sending an email to woodlandcreation@leeds.gov.uk. That will get you on the mailing list, and then you will get sent information about all of the different kinds of activities that we're running with some more lovely volunteers.